So this video is with the P.U.N.K.Smith deck that I built again. Really enjoying it. In this video I have 3 unique replays with 3 different end boards. So I'm really excited about this. The thing I really like about this deck is the ability to end on various different end boards. So even if I was to play the same duelist, like back to back even, I could totally surprise them with like multiple lines of play, which is awesome. So yeah, these replays are all from the 2025 Duelist Cup. Super happy about how it's turning out. Yeah, I'm in the process of making a new deck. Actually, I just finished building this P.U.N.K.Smith deck and I'm playtesting it in the Duelist Cup, and yeah, I'm earning a lot of gems through it, so I should be making a new deck. Yeah, I'll leave it as a surprise for now. I'll be making it pretty soon, honestly. Actually, I'm thinking about 2 different decks. Maybe if I share with you, then I could get your opinion. No, I think I made up my mind already. Yeah. But anyway, so the first replay has about like, I ended on like 5 interruptions, but when I play tested it with my friend, I got up to like 8 interruptions total with the P.U.N.K.Smith, P.U.N.K., and the potential hand traps, because Jam Extreme Session gets me to draw. So yeah, this is like your main combo, but I didn't end on the P.U.N.K.Smith, so I had a little less interruptions than I even could have had. So you normal summon Ziamin, that's your main starter. It's important to normal summon. Normal summoning Ziamin is better than special summoning from E-Telly, because Almiraj can't link off into Ziamin if I special summon Ziamin. So yeah, then you search for Rising Scales. Rising Scales banishes Ziamin. Then you search for Shirokuzai. I used E-Telly to get Wagon. If you don't have Wagon, you could just use Shirokuzai's effect to fusion summon using the Rising Scales. But because I had the E-Telly, I went into Wagon so I could keep Rising Scales on the board. And then after Wagon and Shirokuzai, then Rising Carp can special summon too. So then I special summon like Deer Note and another level 3 Psychic. I drew, so then I decided to make Psychic End Punisher and Jam Dragon Drive. That Psychic End Punisher can easily be Amazing Dragon, right? And in the following replay, I play it that way. So yeah, I use Deer Note effect Engrave to special summon Shirokuzai, because Shirokuzai has a quick effect on my opponent's turn that I could synchro summon, but I don't have the ability to do it in this one particularly, because so see, I have Imperm, that's 1 negate. I have Jam Fever, the XYZ monster, that's 2 negates. I have Snow Ogre in my hand, that's 3 negates. Snow Ogre can be searched through the P.U.N.K. cards or E-Telly, so that's huge. Psychic End Punisher banishes only on my turn though, so I can't banish on my opponent's turn. And yeah, I didn't even use Snow Ogre or Maxi, but they couldn't even play through the interruptions that I had on the board, plus the secret one that I had in my hand, which I can search for. So you have a searchable hand trap, which is huge. With hand traps, usually, well, there are other engines that can search for the hand traps, but usually you're just kind of waiting to have it. So again, I drew into the hand trap. I have Ziamin, I have P.U.N.K.Smith in my hand. I also have Ghost Ogre, the one to the right. So yeah, see, Ziamin normal summon, search for Rising Scales. Then you link off into Almiraj, so then you can actually activate Rising Scales, because now Rising Scales will banish Ziamin to get onto the board. Now I use Rising Scales on field effect to special summon Deer Note this time, because I have E-Telly. If I didn't have E-Telly, I would do Wagon or Madame Spider. Wagon gets me the field spell, then I use the level 8 and the level 3 to make a level 11, which is Psychic and Punisher again. And then the Deer Note is important because 5 plus 3 is 8, and that would get me the Jam Dragon Drive, which also has an effect when it gets summoned to search for a punk monster. See, I got an extra draw from the Jam Extreme session. Every time a psychic monster pays life points to activate their effect, I get a draw twice per turn. So see, Chain Link 2, special summon Ghost Ogre. This is important because usually you only get one material on the Jam Fever, but if you have 2 level 8s like I did right now I'm getting 2 materials. So in the last replay I only had 1 negate with Jam Fever, but now I have 2 negates with Jam Fever. I have a pop with Surprise, and I have Ghost Ogre in my hand. And I had Fiendsmith for follow-up, but I could have easily went into the Fiendsmith combo and then made a Desiree with 2 negates as well. So that's where any board you're seeing that I made, I could easily do the Fiendsmith combo and get an extra 2 negates on top of that because of Desiree. So you can keep that in mind. If you're trying to just play a Punk engine without the Fiendsmith, then this is how you would play it. But the Fiendsmith engine comes really clutch because if your Punk gets stopped, it's hard to recycle. Fiendsmith is just annoying. You have to just play through it. So look, I get my Ziamine negated, but since I normal summoned it, I could still link it off, and I have Rising Scales in hand already, so I was good that way. If I didn't have the Rising Scales, I still had the 2 Foxy tunes, so I could play like that. So see, I just went straight into Shirakuzai because I didn't have E-Telly. Made a Psychic and Punisher right away. As you could tell, it's like my favorite boss monster right now in this deck. But I like Amazing Dragon too. So what Amazing Dragon can do, it has 2 effects, but you can only use one of those effects per turn. So it has one where I could special summon a Punk monster from the grave, and the second effect, which is my favorite, is for every unique level 3 monster that I have, level 3 psychic monster that I have in the grave, I could bounce one of my opponent's card. So but right now, so I could have done it right now. I could have used Amazing Dragon's effect, but I used Psychic and Punisher's effect instead, because Psychic and Punisher gains the difference between my opponent's life points and my life points. So he's at 8,000, I'm at 5,200. If I didn't, and I pay 1,000 life points to banish one of his cards. So the lower my life points is, the bigger Psychic and Punisher's attack will be, because the difference is greater between our life points. So yeah, I should have made Jam Fever using Amazing Dragon here, because right now it's just kind of a big body, but like the effect is inactive, because the only time Amazing Dragon's effect is live is when he gets synchro summoned. So it's like a summoning effect. It's not like, right? So that's why it's better to end on Shirakuzai and Jam Dragon Drive, and then that way you could use Shirakuzai's effect and summon the Amazing Dragon on your opponent's turn and then bounce a bunch of cards. But he Mirror Jade banished my Amazing Dragon, see? So the difference between our life points is gained, and this happens every battle phase. So I don't lose the 6,300. I was at 3,500, I'm at 6,300. The next battle phase, he gains the difference between our life points again. So the effect stacks, and I don't have to pay the life points. The only time I pay life points is when I'm trying to banish one of my opponent's cards, and that happens. I also have to banish one monster from my side as well. See what happens with E-Telly, like E-Telly Ziamine, just one card gets me, you know. So see, I used Psychic and Punisher's effect again to banish, and it didn't work out. But see, I'm losing life points, which means come the battle phase, I will get more. So see, I used Amazing Dragon now, and I'm about to bounce all his monsters, and he just scooped. So yeah, those are 3 unique end boards. One with Amazing Dragon, Jam Fever. Use your boss monsters uniquely. But yeah, that's the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed it.